Alright, we're going to work on rear bear hug. Now, Mr. Chris is going to, my fault, bow. Okay, so Mr. Chris is going to give me the bear hug. Okay, a lot of styles, a lot of techniques is, grab, heel stomp, elbow. There's many different ways to get out the bear hug. Of course, me being a bigger individual, it's easier for me to break this hold. But there's a couple of little tricks to counter the bear hug. Now, on the street, please turn around, sir. Typically, what will happen is, I actually stand this way, the person's going to come up from behind you, grab you, and lift you. Okay? Now, once again, I'm much bigger than Mr. Chris. You saw how easy it was for me to pick him up. But there are two ways, amongst many ways, to counter that. The first, Mr. Chris is going to wrap his foot around my foot. Let's slide over this way a little bit. So when I get him in the bear hug, he takes his foot, wraps it around. I can't lift him. The easier way to do it is, and let's go over this way some, when I grab him in the bear hug, he's going to drop. Now he's lowered his center of gravity, so watch when I try to lift him. I literally can't. Stand up. Now watch. From there, drop, to there. It's that simple of a difference. Also too, by dropping down, he lowers his center of gravity, makes him stronger. Just go ahead, throw your arms out straight. It's easier for him to break the hold. That's just one simple way of breaking a bear hug from behind. It's not so much muscle against muscle, it's technique. As we always say at Fire Dragons Karate, good techniques develop speed, develops power. Now, here's one of my problems with the way they usually teach you how to defend against a bear hug in the dojo. Obviously in the dojo, it's a controlled environment. We know what to do, we know what's going to happen, basic factors. There's nothing really wrong with that because the idea is to teach a technique. But what I try to teach my students is, it's not going to be 1, 2, and 3 on the street. You have to react. So in other words, when Mr. Chris grabs me in the bear hug, this is not self-defense. This is a fight. I have to get out this situation. All right, release for a second. So I have to do something. Meanwhile, real self-defense is number one, if I get a sense that somebody's behind me, I'm going to do something to keep them at distance. But let's just say, whenever you're ready, you're going to attack. Now, once again, right now I know he is going to try to get me in the bear hug. But the idea is I should be pretty much aware of my surroundings. And if you notice, I am not standing perfectly still like this. I'm standing like I would on the street. My arms are kind of out, not into my body, and I'm relaxed. But as soon as the first thing I did was drop in a stance and open my arms. Okay? If you notice, he cannot get a full grip. See, right now, it's like fighting a python, but here, I'm opened up more. So when I'm dropped down in here, bam, it's easier to defend and get out that situation. So one of the key things is always be aware of your surroundings, not give your opponent the advantage. Remember, you don't want to fight their fight, you want them to fight your fight. Thank you.